so it is Thursday. Lots of confusion was going on. I actually saw someone's Instagram story about the same set this morning, which they literally drove out and tried to figure out what was going on and still didn't know. So safe to assume that didn't work out. I don't know what's going on with it, but okay. But yeah, today's been a little more of a chill day. We love that. It's not by my next to no makeup and just chilling kind of vibe. Yeah, I stayed inside and slept in, which was nice, but I have to pick up groceries because I'm pretty much out. I did grab a couple like basically just oatmeal at like a Ralph's yesterday night in Malibu on the way back, but that will not suffice. So I need to go get real food, and I'm thinking, because I usually just go to Trader Joe's, but I'm thinking of also going to Sprouts because I know they have a lot of deals, and I'm starting to realize like nutrition is just so important. And yeah, what that means is constantly changing, especially for me and like my lifestyle and just everything. So I really want to figure out how to cook things and make real food and not just keep rotating through the same things, even though I do that a lot and I've been saying this forever and we're still here. So I don't know, moral of the story is I'm going to pick up some cool food situational things, and that is my day so far. I did take care of some good emails. I think I'll work on the self-tapes either later or tomorrow, and then I also have a costume swap out tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. I'm also wearing really cute shoes. Oh, I don't know if you can see them from there. Yep, you kind of can. Also, let's see. Oh yeah, cute. Okay, anyway, yeah, so let's go. No, it was freezing yesterday, but I still made iced coffee today, so like, go figure. Good morning. Do I feel classy today? Yes, I have no reason to, but it is a Friday. I am here for this. By the way, just a side note, over the course of the last, I'd say like week or so, week or two, actually just this year, even though it's only January, but still, a lot of this year has actually been spent like realizing things are randomly breaking on me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, either I get locked out of my car or things are broken out of nowhere. Like a mug just randomly broke, and it's one of my newer ones. It's that last one, so I'm really sad about that. I got it at World Market, so that's fine. The water heater, like for the tea kettle boiler thingy, that broke. The top just snapped off. And then my fan broke, which I undid last night, and I kind of like pushed the thing when it was like motorized, and I got it to work, but the thing is like I kind of have to do that every time. I can't just like flip the switch and let it go. Yeah, so things are breaking, but that's fine because, you know, we're still tried, okay? In the great words of that wonderful song called Tub Thumping, I think it is, yeah, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't never gonna get me down. Something like that. It's a good song. I'm gonna jam to it. Anyway, today is a pickup costume day and swap things out. I have to return Elsa and the pink dress for Ariel, and then pick up, what am I picking up? Yeah, like the typical mermaid look for Ariel, and then also the fairy stuff, which I'm very excited for. I haven't been a fairy in a while. That one's always difficult because I have to try to get ready in the car for the wings, but it's like really hard to keep them going, but I'm excited. It'll be fun beans, and it's a lot of cool face painting and stuff this weekend too. I have to do the client calls a little bit later, and then I also have a few self-tapes I want to get done. I'm also working on a lot of music because I really, like, it's a part of what I do, and I know a lot of like casting directors like to see that you can sing. Yeah, so I'm excited. I did go through my songs last night, and I figured out a few things I could do covers, a cool mashup, which would be really fun, and then also like actual originals. We'll see. It's mostly me trying to figure out how to use music programs, so that's a journey. Yeah, so that's my day. Welcome to a day in the life. That's what we do. I'm pretty excited for today. I just feel like there's a lot going on, so it's a little overwhelming, but it's chill, you know, we're thriving. If I have a half a second, I might go to the beach and read. That's really wishful thinking. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I also brought flatter shoes to drive in today because it was a little difficult yesterday. And today I'm actually wearing here. I will show you because I have to swap out my shoes. But I wanted to get ready. These, aren't they cute? Like, I don't know why I'm so cute today, but like I'm feeling it. So that's supposed to motivate me to get work done, I guess. I don't Looks like I'm talking in the car. There are people going by. It's a little weird, but anyway, yeah, that's what's happening. So welcome to Oh Happy Friday. It is 1:51 in the afternoon. I am still feeling pretty bougie, even though I'm like totally not. Yeah, it is 1:51, so costumes have been picked up. I am caffeinated. I went to the bathroom. There's a pretty close Starbucks, so I usually just like yeet over to some sort of parking, which is terrifying, squeeze out of my car because there's no room in between cars, and quickly use the restroom. So done and done. Now I get to drive back. I think I'm just going to take some pretty simple roads. But yeah, that's my day. I've been like just jamming out to music, like really. Wow, this place is terrified. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm going to head on back because I do have a lot of stuff to work on today inside. But yeah, it's been a nice drive. It's a beautiful day. It's a little cloudy, but nothing too wild. And yeah, so I was driving back and I see the tiniest little hairline scratch kind of cutting across the windshield, and it freaked me out because you guys know everything needs maintenance, or has been breaking, or has been lost, or stuck, or like what is going on? Like I don't know what it is, but it's like so weird. Yeah, but it's cloudier over here. I'm at the beach now. I figured I have to be like, I figured why not just go to the beach? Honestly, that is a very cleansing, good, feel-good thing, and I feel like I have just built up like bad energy or something going on here because there's too much going crazy, myself included. So yeah, it looks better, I think, but I don't know, I wiped it down a little bit. I was trying to see like if I could still see it. I can, so I think we're okay, but I don't know what's going on in this world, but there's a lot of craziness going on lately, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. So anyway, I'm at the beach. I'm going to walk for a little bit, maybe read a little bit, kind of just relax, or at least try to, because I'm stressing. And like, I don't know, just take a minute. It's not going to be a long minute because obviously I have things to do today, but I am going to take a little bit of a minute because worth it. So here we are. Tower. You've got to be kidding me. At least I got this one. Okay, so as you could probably tell, today has actually been a pretty decent day. I did go to the beach a little bit earlier. I got back and I worked on a bunch of self-tape, which I really needed to do. I have one more I need to learn. I'm not sure if it's like a self-tape or just like a learn a thing. I don't know, but I think I have one more left to do right now, which is nice. So I feel a little caught up on that. And then I went to the hot tub for a bit. No one's surprised. I had an early dinner, which was good, and I'm just chilling. Actually, today aired part 3 for the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, so I was feeling like I was probably going to watch that, but I did feel like going to the hot tub for a bit too, and I had a really good conversation. So yeah, it's a pretty chill day. This is kind of just day in the life. It's pretty naturally me. Like, this is just what I do. Still haven't found that dossier, and I'm still wondering where it could have gone. That's fine. But yeah, that's my update, and that's what I'm doing, and that's my day. So the party was super cute. I did manage to play a few different games, which was really fun, and they were so sweet. Realized I didn't have a tiara for the birthday girl, so I kind of didn't have a full coronation, but I spent a lot of time with her and everybody, and really just, you know, made the magic happen. It was so sweet, so fun, so love that. I'm walking back to the car after the fact, as one does, be like, yep, okay, time, waving goodbye, so sweet. And then this ice cream truck pulls up, and keep in mind, last night I was watching several episodes of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 3, and there is a creepy ice cream truck guy. I'm not going into spoilers, but he's like a creepy, kind of low-key serial killer, and this ice cream truck pulls up, I think about that. I'm like, okay, yeah, like every stereotypical situation. So I was like, okay, they're probably going to say something or wave or honk or something because I'm walking down the street like this, you know, I'm going to get some attention for it. But no, this ice cream truck pulls up into this empty like area, gets really close to me, and he's just like, okay, I didn't mean to drop my phone, but then he just looks at me, the guy that's driving, and he's kind of creepy, and then he's just like, oh yeah, like do you need a ride? And I was just like, okay, first of all, no, beeline out of that real fast. Second of all, that's the most stereotypical creepy ice cream truck situation ever, and it happened. And it's funny because you think, okay, like it's so stereotypical, it never happens, but like that literally just happened to me. I was like, are you serious? He's like pointing to the back of the truck, being like, oh yeah, get on in. I was like, no, obviously no. What? So, perks of being a princess. I don't know. That was just interesting moment of my day. So I was like, no, bye. Also, it's really warm and sunny, which is nice. So I'm going to probably head back for a bit, and then I'm going to have to get ready for the next party, which is way later. But we know how traffic works. Plus, we know how long it takes to get ready and find parking and all that good stuff. So I really don't have as much time as I think that I do. So I'm gonna go. It's gonna be fun. Thanks for the update. Okay, from this angle, I kind of look like Caroline Forbes from The Vampire Diaries. We're not wrong. Anyway, yes, I had a party today. It was back further out, so it was kind of far, but no big deal. I actually had 2 parties today. They both went pretty well. I'm pretty tired though, as noted, and it's difficult to upkeep being a fairy and not bump into literally everything with the wings, so, and the parking was a little crazy, so it all worked out. Also, my poor hair is just it's flying places it does not need to fly. Okay, well, it was together earlier. Anyway, yeah, so it's the end of the day. I am pretty exhausted, but I am excited to get super comfy and watch more Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, because I definitely almost stayed up all night watching that last night, just realizing that was probably not the best move. So I'm going to watch more today, and tomorrow is a day off, which is really nice, so I'm going to spend a lot of time editing, because I don't really have days off. Who are you kidding? Yeah, so that's my great plan of action. That's what's going on, and yeah, happy Saturday.